You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in which to.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to do this more than the Bell Center in Montreal. They got checked.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Nice block. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. She got that leg kick off quick. Nice kick. Hands up! Hands up! Oh, nice right hand.
She is off to an excellent start here tonight. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Wow, how about the velocity on that takedown by her? She's got some of the best takedowns in this division. And to catch the leg and thrust your opponent down with that type of velocity, there are very few women in the world who can do that. Overhand punch to the head.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, how good is that leg kick? Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now with the small one, you don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Nice job by her there to block that shot. 5 minutes in the books.
All right. Take a couple deep breaths. Relax. Breathe. Let's refocus.
All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, she's cut.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Finish it.
Nice knee to the body. High shots. Trying to kick the leg out. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
Yeah.
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
All right, she enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single and can finish it. She does it as good as anybody I've ever seen.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She's rolling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Push the knees and pass the half.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again. She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that...
Oh, my goodness. Hurt her again.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Real quick leg kick. Another one.
Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Let's push hard. Let's finish this fight.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. She's fatigued.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Most women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. All right, well, you can argue at this stage of the fight, she is too tough for her own good. Her eye is unrecognizable.
I mean,
Right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. Oh, nice inside leg kick. Yeah.
Well, the crowd continues to react with...
Oh, my goodness. That'll do it. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. You got to think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for the young lady.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, we're in Anaheim, California, Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these walls.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, me Jones, me Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
Straight right is there.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh! We might get a stoppage here. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Keep going.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, perfect head kick there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Oh, nice. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Nice guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now it's starting to show.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, wish I was a little bit taller. A baller, though, you see. 20 seconds left. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Able to check the high kick. Big elbow there lands. Oh, knee strike right to the body. And he caught the kick. Let's see what he can do with it.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
He landed it perfectly. Perfectly. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? I think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a look at him attacking that kid.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, he got out. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Beat him to the punch. Beat first.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Good shot.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. 2 minutes now to go round two. Making all these shots count. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Grind it out.
Block that one. Look at him whip his hip into the... Don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Let's go. Roll those punches.
Oh, huge left. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went he flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
20 seconds to go round two. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. He passes the half.
Now drops inside that close guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Nice punch to the head. Great time for that takedown. He passed the half guard.
Now inside the close guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Now he's going full mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight's End. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expect
Changes left.
elbow deep takedown. What a high impact takedown that was.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
He passes the half guard. Nice transition.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see that running back.